Hello and welcome to this video presentation where I'm going to be showing you how to make an extra 150,000 naira or more monthly uploading tiny short Word documents on Amazon using the Amazon flashcard system, even if you don't know how to or you dislike writing. My name is Ugochukwu Ona, also known as Uncle Dosh. I'm a husband, expectant dad, a poorly paid civil servant, and a digital publisher, and I'm going to be your host. And I'm going to be taking you on this topic of how to make an extra 150,000 naira monthly uploading tiny short documents on Amazon. So you might ask yourself, 150,000, or you may say to yourself, 150,000 naira is a lot of money. I know to many civil servants or salary earners, 150,000 might look like a lot of money, but trust me, 150,000 naira is small. It is just $268 in today's exchange rate of 560 naira per dollar. I know a lot of you now will be thinking, is it possible to actually make an extra 150,000 naira? Well, to prove that it's possible, let me show you some proofs of people who are doing it. So as you can see this $156.85 made in December last year by an 18-year-old dropout. As you can see, that's 87,836 naira. That might seem like a small amount of money, but mind you, this is the first month earning of this particular person. On the screen here is another earning of $647.89, and this was made from just two documents, and that's equivalent to 362,000 naira. Uploading just two documents and 1 month. This is another earning proof of $728.68, and that's equivalent to 408,000 naira in the first 3 weeks of the month. This is a $90.83 earning, and mind you, that money was made in just one day. That is 50,000 naira in one day. Here you can see another person made 67,000 naira in just a single day uploading a 28-page document on Amazon. That's if you check that in 30 days, that is approximately 2 million naira in 1 month. Right here we have $1,469.11, and that is 822,000 naira. And mind you, this money was made in the first 18 days of the month of December. First 18 days, not the whole month. Yeah, we have 1.7 million naira that was made in 28 days. Well, you have seen all the proofs, but I know a lot of you will be asking yourself, how true is this? Well, let me show you further proofs of what the earning from this Amazon flashcard system can do for you. With the money I made from this system, I was able to get married to the love of my life, my beautiful Edo bride. As you can see on the left, that is our pre-wedding photos, our traditional wedding photos, and our white wedding. This was all done with money made from the Amazon flashcard system. After my marriage, I was able to get a comfortable house. That's me in my sitting room, me chilling in my parlor. With the money from this system, I was able to buy my first car just some few months after my wedding, which was a Corolla 2005 Corolla Sport. Sadly, I crashed this car just 3 months into buying it, sadly. And well, with money from the Amazon flashcard system, I was able to buy myself a brand new Lexus, which has always been my dream car. Well, that is me with the car. With money from this system, I've also been able to buy landed properties all over Nigeria. And the first picture, that is a land I bought in Enugu. In the second picture, that's a land I bought in Benin City. In the third picture, that's a land I bought in Kaduna. And I also have pieces of land in Calabar and Port Harcourt. With money from this system, I've also been able to start my building project. As you can see, that's my foundation in Benin City, and that's me right there supervising the project. With money from the system, I've also been able to start a full-fledged logistics company in Benin City. If you're in Benin City, you must have been seeing adverts of my logistics company, which is Firefly Express. These are some of the things that this system can do for you. So all this is possible with the Amazon flashcard system. I'll be teaching you in the next few minutes. And but that's if you're going to watch till the very end. If you take action and follow my steps closely, I can't promise that you get all these things that I've showed you by tomorrow, but I can guarantee you that you will make your first $100 and by this time next month, and before the next 6 months, you can be on your way to banking 500,000 naira and above monthly. Again, here are some proofs that what I'm telling you is possible, and in fact, less equipped and educated people are already doing it. This is $4,688.80 made in the month of October by a co-publisher, and that is 2.6 million naira made by a 19-year-old student in October. That is 2.6 million naira made by a 19-year-old. What is your excuse, really? Here's another earning proof of $783.94 made in the first 20 days of November 2021. That is 439,000 naira made in the first 20 days of November 2021. Here is another earning proof of $1,124 made for the month of in the month of August 2021. That's 595,000 naira made in the month of August 2021 by a co-publisher. I can go on and on with these earning proofs, but you get the point, right? The Amazon Fast Cash system works, and people are making a decent passive monthly income from it. But this is not about other people; it's about you and your success. So let's dive right into it. So here's what we're going to be covering in this training. We'll first of all start with what the Amazon Flashcard system is all about. Then we're going to look at the three simple steps you need to take to make money from this Amazon Flashcard system. And thirdly, we're going to look at how to run things up and make massive income from the Amazon Flashcard system. So let's jump into the first topic, which is what the Amazon Flashcard system is all about. So the Amazon Flashcard system is all about compiling. Mind you, not writing. You're not writing. You're compiling and uploading tiny short Word documents in the form of ebooks on Amazon once. You do this once, and you're going to get paid for life when anybody around the world buys. And the good thing about this system is that you're going to spend zero kobo on Facebook ads. You're not going to run Instagram ads. You're not going to need to buy any tool or software. So the only thing you're going to be investing in this business is just the normal data and the smartphone. I mean, which you normally use for doing Facebook and all that stuff, which doesn't pay you, by the way. So this platform that you upload these tiny Word documents to is called the Kindle platform, and is owned by Amazon. And this is what the Amazon Kindle platform looks like. As you can see, these are some books. These are Word documents uploaded by other people on the platform. So you basically upload your own documents on this platform, people buy, and you get paid for it. And to show you how lucrative this business is, for the month of December 2021, Amazon paid out $40.2 million to people who uploaded tiny Word documents in the form of ebook to the platform. That's approximately 2 billion naira paid out to people like yourself and myself for uploading tiny Word documents on this platform. A few well-known Nigerians have been quietly cashing out from this opportunity for years, and here are some of those people. There is Reno Omokri, the popular Buhari tormentor. He's already on the Amazon system, cashing out big time from uploading Word documents to the platform. We also have Pastor Adeboye, the GO of the RCCG, also making passive income from this system. We also have Pastor Chris Oyakilome of Christ Embassy, also making passive income monthly from this system. We also have Chimamanda Adichie making massive income from this system. These people are making anything from $5,000 to $20,000 a month. As a matter of fact, the idea is Chimamanda Adichie makes $500 per day. And today's exchange rate is about 250,000 naira. You just have to believe it. If these smart people are taking advantage of this opportunity, don't you think you should do so? I mean, you should. So with this short video presentation in your hands, and if you take action, you can start making sweet passive income on a monthly basis like Chimamanda, Pastor Chris, and the rest of them. Now, if you notice, I showed you fiction example, spiritual example, personal development examples, but ebooks don't have to be restricted to these genres to make money. You can literally make money from any genre, even if it's non-fiction, sports, hobby, music, history, pretty much any damn topic under the sun you're interested in compiling your tiny Word document on. And do you know the sweetest thing about this Amazon Kindle publishing that's using the Amazon Fast Track system way? It is that you can upload your own ebooks and begin your journey to earning the type of Chimamanda's income, even if you don't know how to write or you don't enjoy writing. Your day job doesn't afford you enough time to write. You don't just like hard work or stress. You're not very good with computers. I mean, there are several people in the system who started and they were not very good with computers like Mr. Ajayi, but they eventually were able to like get things going and they're making massive income monthly. And also, 70% of the job can be done with your phone. The remaining part of the job, you can just borrow a friend's laptop to finish it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And another good thing about the business is that you don't need any additional spend, just your data on your phone, and you are good to go. Again, let me reiterate somebody made 67,000 naira a day from this business, another person made 1.7 million naira in 28 days using the same business. Oh yes, it's possible to make this type of income from Amazon Kindle without writing a single word or stressing yourself. I and a few small publishers have been doing this, and we have been doing it using a system called the R2P system. It's a simple three-step system that takes away 90% of the work, the stress, and the time investment needed. Like I said, it's called the R2P method, and here is what the R2P method is all about. The first step of the R2P method is the research. The second step is packaging, and the third is publish. To publish, so you research about the topic you want to compile your ebook around. You package, which is basically compiling the book, packaging it, then you publish it on the Amazon system. And oh, there's a fourth step that I forgot. You earn passively for the rest of your life. So that means you just work once, compile this ebook, you research, compile, publish it, and you earn for the rest of your life as far as these your books are on Amazon. So let's jump into the first step, which is a research step. So these are the things you should know about research step. Your potential income and your entire success with the Amazon Fashka system starts and ends with your title research. So that means if you don't do your research the right way, you are going to struggle and earn nothing, literally nothing. So you really want to put a lot of your time on this step. I would say 60% of your time should be spent researching the topic you want to compile your short document or your ebook around. But the good thing about this is that with the Amazon Fashka system, doing this research is very, very easy. And here's how you go about it. There are two title types to pick from. Either you compile your book around a trending topic. For trending topics, this is taking advantage of current happenings around the world to cash out with ebooks. This is a quick cash out system. So you can actually make a lot of money in a very short period of time using trending topics. And the second way to go about the title for your ebook is compiling around evergreen topics. And these are topics that people will always be interested in till Jesus comes. And these are topics like health, wealth, and finance. These are the big three niches on the internet. And the good thing about the evergreen system is that you make long-term earnings. So regardless of trending or no trending, people will always buy products in the evergreen niche. So you're going to compile your book either around trending topics or evergreen topics. But our advice is that you have a mix of both of them, so you make quick cash when topics are trending, and you also have documents that will make you book for the longer term, even when there is no trend. So now let me show you examples of trending topics. Last year, a lot of people, when the COVID-19, pandemic was ravaging the world, a lot of smart people decided to make a lot of money from that topic. So on the first example, you can see the truth about COVID-19. This book sold thousands of copies, and this person made thousands and thousands of dollars in a very short period of time. The second example, you can see how to survive a pandemic. The third trending topic here was during the U.S. election. Somebody wrote a book on, you know, on Trump. Frankly, we did it. We did win this election. You know, that has a picture of Trump. And the fourth one, you can see, will he go? Trump and the looming election meltdown in 2020. I mean, somebody, a smart publisher, made a ton of money publishing books on the trend at the time, which was the U.S. election. So you can also publish, books on other trends and make a lot of money. As at the time of writing this, uh, Russia just invaded Ukraine, and some smart publishers can actually just go in there and write a book on that. And I mean, sorry, compile, not write. Take notes, compile a book on that and make money from the system. So let me show you examples of an evergreen, topic. On the left, you can see Feel Great, Lose Weight. This is basically a weight loss book, and people will always be looking for how to lose weight, regardless of trends. People will always look for how to lose weight. So if you have a book on weight loss, you can make a lot of money, for a long term, for the longer term. The second one, you can see a book on how to make money in the stock. So this is finance. People always look for how to make money regardless of times and trends. So if you have a book in that niche too, you're also going to make money for the longer term. And the third example, you can see the 7 principles for making marriage work. So this is relationship. People will always look for books on relationship. Everybody wants to be loved. So definitely there are always going to be buyers at any point in time, regardless of trends. So if you have books in any of these niche, which is the health, wealth, or relationship, you're always going to sell regardless of trends. So that is it for the research. So you research a book title in either the health, wealth, or the relationship niche, and that is for the evergreen market, or you search a book title in the trending niche. That is, you look for a topic that is trending and compile your book around that. So after you have done that, after you've researched a hot lucrative book title, the next step is to package the ebook. So now let's dive into that sharply. So these are the things you should note about packaging. There are two parts to packaging a book. The first is gathering the information, and like I've been stressing from the very beginning, you don't have to write a single word. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do this. And using your phone, you can actually gather the information that you need, you know, for this your tiny document or your ebook in 10 to 15 minutes. You can do this in 10 to 15 minutes using just your phone, your mobile phone, and your data. Then the second part to it is you have to piece together this information, which is you just arrange it chapter by chapter, put a table of contents, and this can take you about 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how fast you are. And this has to be done on a PC. This actually has to be done on the PC, and you can actually borrow a friend's PC for this part if you don't have a PC. But if you're resolute, you can actually still do this on the phone. I've seen people who do this on the phone. This is easy, and researching, gathering the information, and piecing it together and formatting all together should take you anywhere from 40 minutes to 50 minutes, depending on how fast you are. And here's how you go about it. So, to piece together, to research and package a book, uh, there are two methods you can use. You can either use a paid method or the free method. So the paid method is where you're going to spend some money to piece together the information for this your tiny document, which is your ebook, or you can do it for free without spending money. Let's look at the paid method. For the paid method, you can go to a website like fiverr.com or nairaland.com and look for writers to hire on the cheap. So basically, you just put out word that you're looking for a writer uh, to compile, information on a specific title. So maybe from your research, you want to write about uh, marriage or how to go through a divorce or how to lose weight, without exercising. So you basically now take this topic and go to fiverr.com or nairaland.com and look for writers who are going to be willing to write or compile this book for you for a very low fee. And the second method is you search, for information, search for information freely on Google, and basically just paraphrase, just rewrite the sentence for it to be plagiarism free, so that it's going to be accepted on Amazon, because Amazon is not going to accept your book if it's wholly copied and pasted. So they want original content. So you just search and just rephrase to make it original. So obviously method two will save you a lot of money, because I mean you don't have to spend a dime using method two. So let me show you how method one looks like. Which for the fiverr.com example, you basically just go to fiverr.com, then you see a search bar at the top. In the search bar, you just type ebook, you know, and you see people who are offering their services. So yeah, you can see somebody offering to write your book for you for just $10, which is about 5,600 naira in today's exchange rate. And for the methods, the second method, which is the free method where you just search Google and paraphrase, you can either do that manually or with a free online app, example, pubot.com. So it's either you search for topics, then you just rewrite them by yourself, or alternatively, to be faster, you use a tool like qbot.com. You just paste paragraphs of what you have copied from Google, what you have researched from Google, put it into the software, click on the paraphrase button, and it will just write everything for you. So let me show you an example. Example, if my book was going to be on weight loss and I had a paragraph like this: obesity is one of the biggest health problems in the world, yada yada, I just copy that, I paste it into Qbot, the space given to me on qbot.com. I click on the paraphrase button, and here's on the right is the original fresh content it's going to give me from this. So you can see, instead of obesity is one of the biggest health problems in the world, the software is going to change it to obesity is one of the world's most serious health issues. I mean, they mean the same thing, but different wording. But just that this is more original and Amazon is going to take this. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, you can see how easy it is to write your book in just 15 to 30 minutes without writing anything yourself. Basically, just copy, paste into keyboard.com, and the software is going to run everything and make it original for you. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, here's the direct link to the qbot.com. So it's qbot.com. You can just copy that link and research topics, copy paragraphs, paste it into there, and you have your original content. Compile your book together. So you won't find this tool that I've just told you about anywhere. So as a way to thank me, I want you to take action. Don't just watch this video and shout deep and go back to doing the things you're doing presently. I mean, take action on this, please. Biko, Ejo, Mbok, Mepacho, please take action. So now, when you're done with researching and gathering your information, the next step is to format your book according to Amazon standards. What you want to do here is give even spacing, make chapter titles a certain font, and give page numbering. Write your table of contents rather. That is basically what you're going to be doing in the formatting stage. So let me show you examples of that. So table of contents rather. You can see on the left we have a table of contents, quite alright, but it's not formatted according to Amazon standards. On the right you have a table of content that's formatted according to Amazon standards. Here's another example. You can see by the left we have a chapter 2. I mean, that is written nicely, quite alright, but it is not formatted according to Amazon standards. But by the right, you have the book formatted according to Amazon standards. So formatting is all about, just arranging, chapter titles, putting your page numbering. You can see this one has a page number, this doesn't have a page number, and some other things. So these are requirements Amazon gives to you that which you must meet. And these are just visual examples. Amazon, has their own formatting requirements and standards you must reach to get listed on the platform. So to see what the standards and requirements are, you can visit this link, that I have here. Visit that link, and they're going to show you basically what they're looking for. So now, when you go through that, the requirements, and you have a topic obviously by now. You have a topic that you've researched, either trending or evergreen, and you've researched, gotten information, you've paraphrased that, either manually or using keyboard.com, or you paid somebody on Fiverr or Ireland to write it. You have done your formatting. What is the third step? The third step is to publish. So let's take a look into how we are going to publish. So these are things to note about publishing. Publishing is all about uploading your ebook and setting keywords and sending it in for approval and listing on Amazon so that you can start earning. So when you have researched the topic, gathered information, written, formatted, you are now going to upload this document to Amazon for them to approve it and list it on their platform. And you're going to do this, with some keywords because, for example, if you're writing on how to lose weight, you're going to upload your book with keywords like, weight loss, keto diet, all those kind of things, so that people who are searching for, those topics will actually find your book. So that's what the keywords are all about. So to do this, you're going to need an account with Amazon uh, Kindle, which is Amazon KDP, also called Amazon KDP. You're going to need an account with them to publish your book. And opening an account is free. So this is the link you're going to use to open an account on Amazon. You can visit this link, just copy it out, visit that link to open an account. The second thing you should note before publishing is that if you don't format your book according to standards, Amazon won't let you publish. So try to get that right. Try to format the book according to Amazon standards. If not, they are not going to allow you on the platform. Then thirdly, you're going to need to create a catchy ebook cover to attract attention and make good sales. So basically, they say judge a book by its cover. I mean, that's just the truth. If you're looking for a book to buy, you actually look at the cover. If the cover is not looking nice, I mean, people are going to skip it. So you need a very nice cover design. Fret not, you can actually get designs like this from fiverr.com for $5, $5, which is about 2,500 naira. Or alternatively, you can just try to make some design yourself on websites like canva.com. That's free. You can actually try to do that yourself. But I advise you actually get a professional to do that for you, either on fiverr.com and also on Ireland. There are graphic designers, that you can actually pay $1,000 to do this for you. Or like I said, if you don't want to spend money at all, you can actually try to do this by yourself on canva.com. Then, lastly, you're going to need to come up with good keywords to upload and categorize your book under for daily sales. Like I mentioned before, if your book is on weight loss, you're going to look for keywords like, how to lose weight, exercises for weight loss, diets for weight loss, keto diets for weight loss. You can now use keywords like that to upload your book and categorize your book so that people who are searching for those keywords are obviously who are, and they're obviously looking for how to lose weight, will find your book and buy your book. So once you have done this thing right, congratulations, you can sit back and start earning passive income every month. If you miss it the first time, you have to go back, research, and try again. So let's now, summarize everything that we have gone through. For the Amazon Pashka system, the first thing you do is research a topic. And like I said, you can either choose a trending topic or a an evergreen topic. But like I said before, I would recommend a balance of both. So you have some books on trending topics for you to cash out fast, and you also have some other books on evergreen topics like weight loss, health, relationships, money, how to make money, that will also give you money long term, regardless of trends. After that, you either go to fiverr.com or nairaland.com and find someone to compile this book for you, or alternatively, you do it yourself for free. You just search Google, for information, paraphrase by yourself, or use a free tool like Qbot.com to make the content you've copied from Google, original, compile it together, you format it, you make an ebook cover, upload to Amazon, then you start making your money. At this juncture, you agree that you have gotten massive value from this free training, right? I mean, it's a short training, but you have an overview of what you need to do, the steps you need to take to make money from the Amazon Fashka system. And with the free information and nuggets I've given you, you can basically just go out there, put things together, publish on Facebook, and start making your first, dollar online. I mean, you agree with the information I've given you, you can actually do that. Every effort has been made, to explain the important steps you need to take your first to earn your first dollar using the R2P method, which I just explained, which is the research, the compilation and publishing. I know I've given you everything you need, but obviously, so many people will still need further support. They'll have answers. They will need answers to technical questions that couldn't be covered in this quick class. They're going to need some hand-holding and motivation, to get going, to get tangible results. There are people like that. I don't know if you're one of them, but if that is you, I've got something amazing for you. It's a step-by-step video guide that goes really deep and granular to explain each step of the R2P and much more. So I have this step-by-step video guide that's going to go really deep and explain each step. So the research step, this step-by-step guide is going to have like 3 to 4 videos teaching you, how to research a hot topic. Um, there are also going to be a number of videos on how to, compile your information and how to publish your information. So this program is made up of 5 modules and it contains about 25 short videos that you can watch in less than 2 hours and follow to upload your Facebook without any confusion or problems whatsoever. So there are over 25 short videos in this video program I'm telling you about. Just watch them. It's not going to take you more than 2 hours. Follow what the video is telling you, or you can just be, implementing along as you're watching the video. And before you know it, you're done uploading your Facebook without any confusion or problem whatsoever. So when you follow this guide, you can have your first ebook live on Amazon before the end of the day. I mean, depending on where you're watching this. If you're watching this in the morning and you get this program and you follow the steps within this program, you can have your first book going live on Amazon before the end of the day and you're ready to earn your first dollars. And I mean, the faster you do this, the better because I've seen people who make that first dollar, first $5 within 2 hours, 3 hours of publishing that book. People already start buying. But that's if you do it the right way. So this video program I'm telling you about wasn't put together by me, but I mean, I wish I could claim credit for such a powerful step-by-step program though. It was actually authored by someone far more experienced and better than myself in this business. It was put together by a friend and a mentor in the person of Victor Ashley Azubike, also known as Mr. World. That's him at the left with his cute daughter, and you can see her with a couple of dollars that made from this business. He's the one who put together this step-by-step video guide I'm telling you about. And Mr. Wealth, that's Mr. Victor, also known as Mr. Wealth. He's inarguably Africa's #1 highest earning Amazon Kindle publisher. I mean, he's the highest earning publisher in Africa for Amazon Kindle. And I say this, without batting an eyelid. There's more to him. He's the one who directly taught myself and all these people, all those screenshots I was showing you, the $1,400, 80 something dollars, 800 something dollars. He was the one that taught those people to how to make money from the Amazon, using Amazon Fast Cash system. And in case you're doubting me when I say he's one of the highest earning or the highest earning publishers, Amazon Kindle publishers in Africa, take a look at what his monthly income from this Kindle publishing looks like. $20,000 a month, $20,600 a month. I mean, yes, that is 11.5 million naira in one freaking month. Read that again, 11.5 million naira in 1 month. I mean, won't you rather learn from someone who is making $20,000 a month? That's 11.5 million naira a month. I mean, for him to be making 11.5 million naira a month, he knows something that you need to learn from. So Mr. World literally downloaded his wealth of knowledge. I mean, everything he knows about making money from Amazon Kindle into his video training program. And that video training program is called the Amazon KDP Passive Income Generator. Again, it's called the Amazon KDP Passive Income Generator. And this is the video program that Mr. Wells put together. So here are some of the things that you learn from this step-by-step video program. and the value they cover. So you're going to learn two sneaky methods you can use to research hot, trending, and evergreen book titles that will consistently sell and earn you anywhere from $750 upwards monthly. That's 420,000 naira monthly guaranteed. I mean, with the information you learn from this book, from the program, you're going to learn two sneaky methods, two powerful methods you can use to research hot topics that are guaranteed to give you at least 420,000 naira monthly. And if you publish a book without using one of the two methods taught in this video program, all your efforts will be wasted. The value for this is 5,000 naira. As if you was to sell just these two methods alone, it should normally cost 5,000 naira. Secondly, you're going to learn seven secret steps to creating a best-selling book in less than 90 minutes that will sell like crazy and give you monthly royalties. That's monthly earnings for life. Value for this is 10,000 naira. You're also going to learn book pricing strategies that will attract a boatload of buyers that are eager to buy from you. If you price your book the wrong way, you are going to struggle to make sales. I mean, you have to take some factors into consideration before you price your books. There are some people who price their books for $8. There are situations where you need to price for $2.99. There are situations where you need to price $5. So if you don't price your book the right way, you're going to struggle and make no sale. Value for this is 5,000 naira. You're also going to learn from this same step-by-step video program. You're going to learn secrets to coming up with, a mega sale attracting pen name. So you're not going to be using your real name, to write your book. You're going to use some pen names. It's allowed, it's legal, use your pen name. So there are some steps you need to follow to come up with, a pen name that's going to attract sales for you. The value for that is 2.5, and you learn this inside this step-by-step program. There's more. You're also going to see a free advanced tool that you can use, via the free ebook packaging method to compile your book in 25-minute stops without any limitations. So there's a free tool that you can use to actually compile your book, and unlike the keyword I told you about, keywords for the free version, it limits you to I think about 500 words or 1,000 words or something like that. But this free tool has no limit. You can basically just copy everything, paste it in there. It gives an original content, and you're on your merry way to start making money. I mean, value for this is 3.5. From this video program, you're also going to learn hacks and shortcuts you can use to format your ebook according to Amazon standards in less than 13 minutes. I mean, no need to start trying to make sense out of the complex explanations on the Amazon website. From the link I sent you to Amazon website that's going to show you the Amazon standard, and the requirements to format your book. It's quite complex, but if you get the step-by-step video guide, there are videos in there that will show you just how to exactly what to do, shortcuts, you can use to just blow through the process in less than 13 minutes. No need to start cracking your head, trying to make sense of out of the documentation on the Amazon website. Value for that 4,000 rand. You're also going to learn how to open and set up a Kindle account the right way to avoid getting banned due to tax issues. So, like I said, opening an account on Amazon.com, the Amazon Kindle platform, is free, like I said. But then there are some things you need to do. There are some settings you need to do. There are some tax settings you need to do to be able to actually sell on the platform without getting flagged, without your account getting flagged or banned. So you learn that in this step-by-step program. Value for this 7,000 rand. You also learn how to research and upload your books with winning keywords that will rank your book in Amazon search and attract massive sales. Like I said, keywords are important because that is what people are going to use to find your book when searching on the platform. So there are also videos in this step-by-step program that are going to show you how to come up with those winning keywords that will make your book to rank and sell massively on the platform. Value for this 8,000 naira. You're also going to be given a free keyword research tool that splits highly lucrative keywords you can rank your books on to make hundreds of dollars in sales daily. So apart from teaching you, how to come up with these keywords, there's also a free tool that will be handed over to you that will help you research keywords, hot keywords that will make your book sell in the hundreds every day. Then also you're going to learn how to come up with attractive book covers that sell multiple copies of your book daily, even if you don't know how to design. You're going to learn, how to come up with, professional looking covers that will pop and sell your book. Value for this 10,000 naira. There's also more. There's more actually. You're also going to learn how to withdraw your earnings at black market rate here in Nigeria. You know the official rate, bank rate is 430 naira per dollar, while black market rate is 560 naira per dollar. So if you don't know this particular secret, if you make $100 and you withdraw it with the official rate, that means you're going to have 43,000 naira. But with the secret inside this step-by-step video program, you're going to get that same $100 at 56,000 naira. I mean, for the same effort, you're making a difference of you're going to have a difference of 13,000 naira. I mean, that's something. That's something. So if it's $1,000, you have seen that by just applying this secret and knowing how to withdraw at black market rate, you've gotten an extra earning of 130,000 naira. That is something. So the value for this 15,000 naira. And you're also going to have free lifetime support via an underground Facebook group where you can ask any question you have and get immediate response from Mr. Wells himself or myself or other top earners from the group. The value for this is 20,000 naira. You're also going to learn how to make money publishing zero content books. These are special ebooks with no written text whatsoever. I mean, they are kind of like empty. You just publish these empty books and start getting paid every day that people buy, from Amazon. These books are selling hot in 2021. They are hot, and you can upload these books and start making money. Minimal stress. You don't have to stress yourself researching and all that. Just upload these empty books and you start getting sales. Value for this 27,000 naira. So if you add the value of everything, these are just some of the things. This is actually not everything, but I don't want to keep going on and on. But if you just add the value for just these things that you're going to learn, you see that the value is going to be upward of 126,000 naira. And considering the value inside the book, the results you're going to gain after going through the program and implementing, you agree with me that this 126,000 naira is dead cheap. I mean, it's a very, very cheap price to pay. But here's the thing, I'll either be a rich or a wicked person at heart to expect any struggling salary earner to cough out such an amount of money for a training program, even if it is worth it. I mean, it's worth it at 126,000 naira, but you're not going to be paying that amount of money. No. And so, without beating around the bush with the price as internet marketers do, I'm just going to shoot straight right now and tell you what Mr. Wells, which is Mr. Zubike, is charging for this step-by-step video program. He's charging 39,999 naira only. You're surprised, right? Cheap, right? So click on the red button below this video or visit the link you see on the screen, which is dealbox.com.ng/KDP to get the program at the price before it is increased again. And right now, if you think that 39,999 naira is too much a sacrifice, to start making at least 150,000 naira upwards or 500,000 naira per month upwards, and even more, that's depending on how serious you are about this program, you can make even more. If you think 39,999 naira is too much to be making this amount of money monthly, then this opportunity is not for you. No offense, but close this page right now and thanks for watching this far. But if you see the video, if you see the value in investing the tiny sum of 39,999 naira in yourself to start pulling in 180,000 naira to 1 million naira monthly starting from the next few months, and you're ready to put in the little work required of you, I have good news for you. I'm about to make things easier and even sweeter for you right now. If you jump on this opportunity right now, I will cover 10,000 naira of the program fee out of my own pocket. And here's what I mean. If you click on the red button below or visit the link dealbox.com.ng/KDP and you make payment for Mr. Wells' program and you send me an email proof, with screenshots of your payment receipt, I will immediately send you 10,000 naira refund to your bank account once I confirm that you've actually bought the course. This effectively means that you end up paying just 29,999 naira for this life-changing program. So basically, if you visit the link dealbox.com.ng/KDP or you click on the red button below this video and you buy this program and you send me an email containing screenshot proof of the receipt at sales@dealbox.com.ng, I'm going to refund 10,000 naira to you. So that means you end up spending just 29,000 naira for this program. And that's not all I'll be doing for you. If you take action right now. I'm also going to send you these exclusive bonuses, and which are fast action bonuses, which are for the fast action takers. So if you consider yourself a fast action taker and you take action right now, I'm also going to send you a free bundle of over 100 professional book cover designs. They are pop and attract massive sales. So what you're just going to do with these bundles is that you just put your book title, put your author name, save, publish, and start making sales. The value for this, if I was to sell it, is 50,000 naira. I also send you two advanced copy and paste techniques you can use to compile your book without lifting a finger. I mean, with these advanced techniques, within 10 to 15 minutes, you're done with one book. And these techniques I'm going to be sending to you, it's not even covered in Mr. Wells' course. It's not covered anywhere else. I actually found out this program, this advanced method, copy and paste methods by myself, and I'll send them to you if you take action right now. The value for this alone is 20,000 naira. I'm also going to show you how to legally buy 1 gigabyte of data at 200 naira, 5 gigabyte data at 1,000 naira, or 10 gigabytes at 2,000 naira. You can either use this for your to do the Amazon Flash Cash business as Amazon Kindle business, or you can even start a data reselling business on the side. There are some people who make up to 300,000 naira monthly just reselling data, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You can you can use this data for yourself or resell it to make money up to 300,000 naira per month. Value for this 15,000 naira. That's a total extra value of 95,000 naira you get for absolutely free if you're going to act fast by getting yourself a copy of Mr. Wells program right now. So click on the red button below or visit this link to do that right now. But of course, there's a big catch. I can't give these bonuses to everyone. I can't give the 10,000 discount and this bundle, this free stuff to everyone. So there's a catch. And that catch is that the 10,000 discount and extra freebies is open to the first 11 people to jump on this offer. It was 20 people before, but 9 people have already taken up the slots as at the time of recording this video. Even before recording this video, 9 slots have been taken. So now we're down to 11 people. So the next 11 people who take action are going to receive these freebies. So if it interests you to grab a video program and start working your way towards 150,000 or 1 million plus per month in passive revenue, click the right button below or visit the link dealbox.com.ng/KDP. Make your payment, send your payment receipt to sales@dealbox.com.ng, and I will send you the bonuses and the discount. But that's if you're among the first 11 people. So if you truly desire to make this year the year that your finances is going to change for the better, click on the red button below or visit the link and get the program. Alternatively, you can choose to ignore this opportunity and continue living life the way you currently are. I mean, that's your choice. If you don't want to take action, it's your choice. No hard feelings. Whichever choice you make, either getting the video program or not, I'm wishing you the very best that life has to offer you. Amen. So take action right now by clicking the red button below or visiting the link viewbox.com.ng/KDP, and I'll see you inside the program.